Let's talk about men being creeps in women's professional spaces. It's time for your weekly dose of
Dickhead of the Week! Dickhead of the Week!
Over the weekend, the lovely Leah Turner shared a very detailed post about a man who was incredibly inappropriate inside the Hulk community and on her LinkedIn profile. I'm talking about message after message after message after message. Now, obviously, she kicked him out and blocked him, but almost every day since, another woman has shared a message she's received from a man in a professional space that was very inappropriate. I didn't go looking for any of these examples. They just popped up on my feed. And some of these women I don't even know. There's this guy that just dropped into the DMs to say, this isn't me shooting my shot, just starting a conversation that I think you'll enjoy. I think we can all agree that this is a conversation that she probably will not enjoy. And then there's this one that came in on Sunday. Unnamed feelings. A guy that felt it necessary to drop into a woman's DMs that he did not know and express how he felt about her. This one is really giving I belong in a therapist's office. This one made me both laugh out loud and drop my head into my hands, because what do you mean we're opening conversations with women by telling them that we're glad that they're not some kind of devil worshipping Jezebel? Now, at this point, I'd suggest that this is actually the better option if we want men like this to leave us alone. And then there's this one, a story that we have seen all too often, especially over the last 1 to 2 years. And that is men booking onto events that are designed for women and then being abusive in the comments. This one had several users actually log into the session, send abusive messages in the chat. When she kicked those out, a couple of others then came off mute and started shouting abuse out loud. We've seen instances of men joining these and sharing their screen and showing porn and spamming women's accounts and shouting out really offensive stuff to disrupt the session. And I'll put good money on the fact that some of these men are the same people that come onto LinkedIn and moan about how it's not professional anymore and how it's supposed to be all about value and work. And there are women like me devaluing the experience of LinkedIn, while at the same time pulling this kind of shit in the comments. Now, this isn't a minority problem. A recent study actually found that more than 90% of women on LinkedIn have received inappropriate messages like this. And almost 40% of those women receive them weekly. So I'm giving men who creep on women in the comments, in their inboxes and on their public events, a number 4 on the dickometer, because it's endless, it's exhausting, it's boring, we are tired of talking about it. LinkedIn is not your personal pickup joint. Women are out here trying to build their businesses, build their careers, find the next promotion, hire people, make money, and all the while they have to deal with dickheads in their comments trying to hit on them. That's it for this week's
Dickhead of the Week! Dickhead of the Week!
I'd like to sign off with a reminder that some days the high road is closed and the very best thing that you can be is an ungodly menace.